So tell us more about this event and how you got into it. And
Hi, I'm Julie Moss, and I'm here in Sri Lanka for the very first time. And I'm here because I met one of the race directors in Kona. I was at the World Championship, and Rajan, one of the race directors with Pro-Am, Saradip, came up to me and said, Julie, if ever you want to come to Sri Lanka, I'm involved in an event. And I said, of course I'd like to come to Sri Lanka. And he was cute because he wasn't going to take no for an answer. And then he told me about just how he wanted to create one of the highest levels of Ironman competitions and have that be in the capital of Sri Lanka, in Colombo. And part of that was partnering with world-class partners like this Shangri-La hotel where we are right now, and flying in on Sri Lankan Airlines. I mean, wow, what a great way to start. And even though these are world-class partnerships, what I found is it's world-class people that I'm meeting. The hospitality here has been like nothing I've ever experienced. And I mean, of course I'm excited to race tomorrow, and I hope that I can bring a world-class performance to this event. But really, I mean, it's been so fun that anybody who's ever thought about doing an Ironman, especially half Ironman distance, because that's a great way to start, put 70.3 Colombo on your list. Come enjoy the world-class partnerships, definitely fly Sri Lankan Airlines, and just get here and enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to having my day, 70.3 tomorrow.
and you plan to inspire more women and come and join in the future editions or in any other part of the world?
Sure. One of the reasons I came to Colombo 70.3 is because when I spoke with Rajan, he said we really want to push for women, more women to get in the sport. So we're going to do something special. They offered 25 extra slots to the World Championship. They offered 25% discount for the women. And their goal was to have 25% of the field be women, and we're so close, just a little under 25%. But this was an opportunity for me to meet all the women. We had a beautiful breakfast this morning, and it was just, we sat down, we talked, and we just all got to know each other, shared our stories of why we want to do triathlon. We talked about the importance of this sport for ourselves and going out and being role models for other women. So I get to be a role model one-on-one, and then that next woman goes and she's a role model for another woman, and it continues. But I think more women in the sport is definitely, I see it rising, and it's very close to my heart to see this goal.
Oh, Sri Lanka or Colombo is trying to promote itself as one of the sports hub. How far can it go? What's your thing on it?
Okay, I mean, I know that Sri Lanka wants to be a sports hub, but they're already at the top of the game by having an Ironman 70.3 here. For endurance sports, Ironman is the world-class brand. So to have that race and sell out, that says so much for Sri Lanka and for Colombo. So if they can do an Ironman here, a 70.3, a full Ironman maybe in the future, but what can't they do? I mean, this is really, they're starting with the bar raised really high.